I have a theory about the autonomy of the body in which we live in. That when it comes to God being the container and infinite, once you learn about sacred geometry and that creational method of viewing, Jesus Christ being the point within the circle and the circle within the point, I suppose that we live inside God, and that, let's say, in His mind, for God does have a mind, we're created in His image and to His likeness, and Jesus Christ has a flesh brain that did rise on the third day and is ascended to heaven. So a spiritual brain, imagine that in your new creation. So imagine heaven's sort of up here with the throne and all that, in the third heaven, and then down here is like space with the stars and the planets in the second heaven, and then the first heaven with the clouds and all that, and then earth is a sort of like down here somewhere, huh? And if you ever left the image of reality, which would be like God's silhouette, and perhaps when the Bible saith, there are things of God in which we know not, this could be like that. For if you were outside of reality, God would just be looking back at you saying, what are you doing out here? For there is nothing out here for you. There may be just nothing on the external side of things. For when it comes to the point within the circle of creation going microcosmically inward or expanding macrocosmically outward, Him being the container, when you reach the barrier, what happens? What happens when you go outside God? There's nothing. And there is a place for people who want to be outside God, who want to be God, and want to follow Satan. And that place is down below in hell.